Hello everyone, welcome once again to an exciting video. So in this video we are going to learn about what is token, right? Everywhere we are listening about, hey, these days AI companies are costing more tokens, right? So to understand what is token, right? What is input token, what is output token, let's deep dive, right? So what happens when you pass any input to any LLMs, right? So suppose this is LLM and you are passing any input over here, and so you will get some output, right? So what happens, the LLM does not take input as a English character, right? So it takes everything as a token. Now what is token, right? So suppose you need to pass anything like something like cat sat on the mat, right? Suppose you want to pass this, right, as a token. So what will happen? Cat will be encoded something in some random numerical characters, right? So these kinds of randomly characters, numbers will be there. Now these are not very random. As of now, I'm saying it is random just to understand, but these are not random, right? So this numbers depends on the embedding models which you are going to use as a LLM, right? We'll see that all in the practical demo, right? So how to will pass this as an input. So these numbers will go as an input in the LLM, and then again this LLM will produce some numbers here, some numbers, right? Some these kinds of numbers. Then these numbers will be converted, means decoded to the characters once again. So how it happens? So first you will pass the input, right? Then it will go to input embeddings, right? Right, input embedding models. Let me make it this medium, right? So input embedding models, what it does, it converts characters, converts to the token, converts to token, right? Now these tokens will be passed to LLM, right? So let me pass it. Now this LLM, again it will generate some token, right? Some token. Then this will be passed to the decoder, right? This is decoder, right? Now this decoder will give you the actual output, right? So what this LLM give you the tokens back, and then it will be decoded. Now let's uh, do some hands-on, right, and understand how it works in the real world scenario. So let me open the terminal, right? I'll initialize the Python project over here, uv init, right? So the test underscore token. Uh, Sorry, my bad. The spelling is incorrect. Right now you can see that it is initialized. Let me go inside cd to test tokens. So before activating it, right, let me install some packages. So let me clear it first, right? So uv add tick token, right? So it is creating the environment variable. So you can see the environment variable is created. We have added the dependency tick token, right? Now let me activate this. So source uv bin activate, right? Now it is activated. So let me delete these commands. CLE are clear. Now let me add the code, right? So what I can do, I can import tick token encoder equal tick token dot not get embedding, I'll say dot get encoding for model, right? Let's say GPT-4, right? Now let me give input text equal, hello, how are you? Something like this, right? So this has been generated by auto suggestions. So take the help of AI, right? So now what it's saying, encoded text equal this. Now let's print this, right? So hello encoder equal encode input text. Let me write a token here. Tokens. Let me tokens. Right. So this is the token. So before printing the token, let me print the input as well. Print input text is this and token is this. So let me just this is the input text, right? So just do some beautification here so it looks good. Control S, right? So I'm saving it. Now let me run it, right? So let's see how this hello how are you is converted to the tokens. Now what we'll do, uv run main.py, right? Let me run this. It's taking some time, right? So now you can see that how it is converted, right? Hello, then how are you is converted, right? So into the tokens. Now let's use this token back and convert it into the uh, characters, right? So let me add some comment, right? Now decode it, something here, right? So decoded text equal tokens, print decoded text. Control S. Now let me run this. See, this text again is converted to a token. Now, will the token same for other models as well? Let me say GPT uh, 4 or something like GPT-4 mini. Right, let me save it. Now let me run this again. Now see, for GPT-4 mini, it is something different, right? So few of the tokens are different. For hello, it is printing like this and here. So which proves that each model has their own embedding models, right? Which converts text to the token and token to the text. I hope this video is helpful for you. If so, please subscribe this channel and like this video as well. See you in the next video. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.